Peace. Hey, so I decided it is high time to do another moderating video, I guess, with you guys. So I'll be moderating today, for however long you guys get tired for, but I might be stopping in about an hour or so, cause I haven't eaten dinner yet. But anyway, it's been a kind of ho-hum day. Nothing much has happened, and so I figured I would hop on and tackle some of these tasks because we have almost 2,500 patterns to be reviewed. Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Oh, this is so cool. Yay. Okay, so yeah, it's 9:22 p.m. right now. I figured that I would moderate a little bit. I don't know, because pie. Um, so here's what's going on. I have a pattern of a music note right now, and it takes forever to load because this pattern is so big that I think Braceletbook takes, like, the longer the pattern is, like, the more it, like, longer it takes to push up. Anyway, this is a cute pattern. But let me know if these, like, if I was wondering if I shouldn't do these sorts of, like, moderating lives anymore, because I don't know if you guys want to see that still, or if you're getting bored with them or something. I don't know. I've been having, like, a so-so kind of day. Like, I don't know. So I figured I'd hop on, because, like, listening to you, or I guess listening, like, well, reading your comments and stuff, and answering them makes me feel kind of better. So that's nice, but yay. Ooh, this one's a really pretty pattern. Has a lot of variations. It's kind of cool. I don't see any patterns, any variations, I should say, like it, so that's really cool. No, I love watching these. Okay, that's super cool. Nice. I love these moderator lives, don't stop. Alright, sweet. Yay. I submitted a pattern yesterday and I hope it appears here. I hope it appears here too, although realistically speaking, there's no way I'm going to get through all these patterns, and it filters on a first come first serve basis. Oh, I should put this on my Instagram so I can get all my peeps to go. Here, okay guys, smile. Alright. Join. Oh, that was a terrible. My fingernail polish is coming off a little bit, so I'll go like that because that's a little easier. Join us on the third moderating live, and excuse this awkward. I've been kind of sad all day, kind of, which sounds really depressing, but I don't know, just haven't been vibing as much as I would have liked. Oh, I guess I can't. So, I don't know. Excuse me, I did join, like, I did this on purpose. Oh wow, there are 83 people watching. So I did this just to, I don't know, feel better. Yeah, Maddie, Bracelets by Maddie, I've seen your TikTok, I've seen everyone tagging me in it, and if I do it yours, then everyone's going to be tagging me and wanting me to do theirs, and so I do want to, but if I do it yours, everyone's gonna make me duet them, and I can't give in to the peer pressure because I've gotten like 30 people tagging me, and it's like on my recents and on other people's recents, and making separate videos to have me tag or duet their videos, and it's like the alphabet chain, and so my name starts with A, and I feel like I'm sorry. But like, I don't know, just maybe message me and ask why aren't you doing it instead of just having all your friends like tag me, because it's very, I don't know, I feel bad, like I want to say yes to everyone and I just can't do that sometimes. How do you feel about junior mods in Braceletbook? I think that it would be a good idea. I'm not sure exactly what the difference would be between senior mods or like regular mods and junior mods, so I'm not really sure. I do like the idea though of the junior mods. I think the age would still, it would probably be 16 or 17. My ideal, I mean, this is obviously nothing that the admin has said, but I think the ideal age would be 16 or 17. And again, I'm 17, so I guess I'd be a junior mod still, but sort of a trial period. So regardless of age, it would be a trial period where they can try out, and the admin and some of the higher, more experienced mods can judge them after maybe a month or two and see how they're doing, and if they're doing well, maybe they can promote them to an actual mod. So, alright. Katye? I think your name is pronounced Katye. Hey Alex, I'd love it if you could try and pronounce my name, so yeah. That's not the correct pattern, I believe. So, yeah. What type of patterns do you recommend for men bracelets? Do you mean bracelets for men? In which case, I don't think inanimate objects should be gendered, but if you're looking for more of a masculine feel, I do like Aztec patterns, all sorts of Aztec patterns, because you can customize the colors, and I think they give sort of like a more like hardened and like chiseled feel. Again, I don't think inanimate objects or images should be gendered, because it's kind of silly. But yeah. Oh, it's actually pronounced Kate. I love getting people to pronounce it because it's always a different answer. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go back to patterns now. If you hadn't already, you should make a Zelino pattern. I'm making it. It looks really cool. I did make it. I think it's on my Instagram if you have to scroll back like a year and a half. Alright, I see this logo, NF wrapper. So I'm gonna look up NF. First, the keywords. Looks like there's no one there. NF. I'll look up NF wrapper. First one I've actually watched live. Yay! Alright, Nathan John Feuerstein is an American rapper. Hey Alex, where do you get your thread from? Because I want to try out new types. If you check out my video, supplies I use and recommend, I'll show you all the different types of threads that I use and where you can get them, and I put links to all of them. So check that out. Alright, that's pretty cool. Sure. I'll accept it. Alex, I can't believe I'm catching you live. Yay! I tried to do it a little earlier than like midnight, because I do know that some people don't stay up that late and other people live in different time zones. So I tried to accommodate, but this is literally the latest. I've been packing orders. Excuse my chair, but I got no sales for like 3 days, and then I turned the sale on, and I've made like 11 orders. Like, this is about like a third of them. No, like a quarter maybe. So I'm really grateful for that. But yeah, what's your opinion on pineapple pizza? I love pineapple pizza, but only if it's with ham, because the pineapple by itself is just sweet, but the ham sort of counters it. So last time there were more people. It could be a different time. I mean, you could always say, like, go on the Braceletbook chat and be like, yo, my favorite YouTuber is going live. Y'all should check her out or something. So I don't know. I can't control what you do. Oh, I also decided to put on makeup because I thought it would hopefully make me look somewhat more put together. Alright, you've declined my pattern and said to smooth the right side, but I don't know what that means. I don't remember writing smooth the right side on any pattern. Can you describe what your pattern was, and maybe I'll say? Where do you sell your bracelets? I sell them on Etsy. My Etsy link is in my Instagram bio. It's called Alex Innovations. Just no spaces, no hyphens or anything. But my website, I'll put my Etsy down here in the comments. And I have a 10% sale going on right now, actually, so there's no order minimum, there's no purchase minimum. You can buy as little or as much as you want, and as little or as many items as you want. It's international, so check her out. Hey Gavin. Ooh, alright, so this pattern is very similar to the zigzag pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I made a tutorial on this one. It's coming out in about 2 weeks from now. I'm trying to release my videos week by week, so I have enough videos to last me throughout the first month or so of college, assuming we do go back to campus. And even if we don't, I will still be very busy with classes, so I can say this can be added as a variation to this pattern, and then I have to find, because I know it's on my to-dos, what this pattern is. So, you're from the East Coast, correct? Yes, that's correct. Hi Avery. I made a YouTube channel as well. We're almost to 150 subs. Cool. What is the YouTube channel about? 25381. There we go. 25381. How can you become a moderator? Well, the moderator, first you have to be 17, and second, the admin posted a forum post a couple days ago just letting everyone know that he was looking for moderators. So you could have commented that if you were over 17, or over 16, which means 17 and up. So that's how you do it. How was your day today? Like, things I did, not that bad, like, just normal, kind of. In terms of how I felt really mopey and like a potato, and just had a sense of not knowing where my future was going to go, because I never got a chance to say goodbye to my friends and teachers. I wrote a letter to my favorite teacher who's teaching me for 4 years. I wrote a letter to him at the beginning of June. It's possible he never received it because I stuck it in with my band folder, but he never wrote back. I even emailed another teacher just to see if he had opened it, because I didn't want to email him directly to ruin the surprise. But also the people that were kind of friends, but like you'd never invite to your house because you don't know them that well. I never got a chance to say goodbye to them either. And it'd be weird just messaging them now because they kind of hated me, but I learned to be friends with them, and I think they respected me, and I somewhat respected them. So, yeah, also my university hasn't opened up any plans of going back or not, so it's Johns Hopkins, and they're doing all the research on the coronavirus, and so if they were to go back on their word, like, everyone's looking at them like, what are they going to do for the fall semester, because they're the main one leading the research right now. And so I can't really plan what I'm going to be bringing to college. I can't make shopping lists and plan like a month in advance, because that's the kind of person that I am, and so I just have this overwhelming sense of, I don't know, not knowing what's coming next. I'm sure there's a better word for that. But, yeah, also the fact that it's kind of like the last couple months of my life meaning how it relates to the public, have sort of been taken away from me, and, it's just, like, yeah, I don't know. I just saw, oh my god, you look so pretty. Thank you. I just got really happy. Thanks, Hopkins. Big brain. Yes, less big brain and more working my behind off for many, many years, and succumbing to the prey of perfectionism and relentless anxiety. But, yeah. My school told us we were going back and completely reversed the decision. Yeah, that's what a lot of my friends' schools did. They released decisions in like May or June, and then like August 1st, they're like, whoop, you're not coming back or anything. So it's Hopkins is just not telling us. So hi, Skyla. Yeah. Oh my God, it's what's her name? Simba. Simba's the guy. What's her name? Don't tell me. It starts with an N. Nabaku. Nami. Nama. Nala. I was very close. Okay. That's very nice. It's very nice. Can you moderate other things besides patterns right now? I could, yes, but I want to cut down on this. See, there's this huge chunk of patterns right now. There are 2,400 patterns, and by comparison, there are only 198 items in the next highest category, so I'm trying to make a big chunk out of the patterns. But if everyone like threatens to leave because I won't moderate anything other than patterns, then I might consider it, because I really would like to earn some money for college, and these things help me. So, because moderating is not a paid position. My school said we're coming back. That's super cool. My teacher sent all the students a personal letter at the end of the year. Yeah, my teachers didn't, only the ones that wanted to, which was really nice. But still, I mean, my physics teacher sent me one, and she was like the one that helped me the most, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I loved physics, and she helped me to learn that because I didn't really know anything about physics because it's not really something that's taught to you. Like in like 4th grade, they're like this is the digestive system, and like that's biology. And for chemistry, they're like you breathe out carbon dioxide, and like that's chemistry. But they never told us anything about physics. I mean, they did. They're like, this is a simple machine, but they don't tell you about simple machines in physics, in high school and college physics. So that's kind of a lie. You like, this is a wedge. Like in 7th grade, you don't need to know that. Like, I'm going to be an engineer heavily studying physics, and it's not relevant. How to become a moderator? I explained earlier. The admin put a forum up a couple days ago, and he asked for people who are over the age of 16, so 17 and up, to just say their qualifications, why they think they'd be a good moderator, and then he just looked at the best candidates, and all the other moderators, the current ones, including me, voted. What's your favorite school subject? What's your favorite school subject? Math and physics. You're pretty cool. Pass the vibe check. Thank you. I tried. I'm doing school at home this year because I'm really nervous about the virus. Think about the flu, and pink eye spreads like the plague. Children going to school is going to be disastrous. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Alex, where do you get your compostable mailers? Ooh. If you mean the dark blue ones, like the ones that I use, these ones, I'm not going to show the address, but on the front it says I'm 100% compostable mailer. They're from No Issue. I want to say the website is noissue.co, and I did a sponsorship video with them, which you should totally check out because I worked really hard on it. And yeah, that's where I got it. When you're 16, can't be considered. One of the newest moderators actually turns 17 next month, so they're 16 right now. Alrighty. I'm not sure about this pattern. This pattern looks kind of familiar. I'm not really sure though. I'll accept it. Do you have any other pets? Nope, just Streaky. My cat. I just followed your TikTok. Thank you. I'm doing a dovetail bracelet based on your video. Thank you. That's so nice. Can you do a tutorial on your cow plushie you posted on your Instagram? I actually found a tutorial on YouTube, so all you have to do is just Google that, and you can find it. What is this? It looks like a diamond scepter, like the one like Elsa has, but also it's like a microphone. Okay. Hi, Anna. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's unclear. It is unclear what the pattern is without looking at the keywords. Also, it looks like a couple of the pink pixels are out of place. Because down here, there's like, I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. I don't really know. Are you bringing any merch back to your Etsy shop? I didn't get the chance to buy it when you had it in shop before. Yeah, I had it, and then the printing company that I was set up with had like severe delays, and a lot of customers were getting really mad at me. So I took it off because I'd rather have no merch than merch with like a month shipping when I've guaranteed 7 days. What is this? It looks like Pokemon mixed with Yoda. Okay, it is really hard to distinguish what this is without looking at the pattern. Alright, also it looks like not a lot of people are spamming the comments, so JBug, for now, I'm gonna remove you as moderator, and oh god, what's this? Oh dear. I have created an alternate reality. Wow, look at that. Okay, okay. Dear Lord. Alright, I didn't even know that was a thing. It's not letting me remove it now. Okay, save. Thank you. Alright. Okay. When will you put stonk stickers back on Etsy? I really want a couple. Good news for you. They have been up. They are up, and they've always been up. They've been up for like 2 months, so go check them out while they're on sale. Free shipping, boys. If I submit a variation now, will it come up while you are moderating? No, it will not, because I have 2,400 patterns, and unless I review straight for the next 3 days, anything submitted now is not going to come up for me. Sorry. Okay. What would you recommend to invest in my bracelets Instagram shop? If you're selling on Instagram, I'd highly invest in starting an Etsy, because I don't know about other people, but I personally don't want to buy a bracelet by sending someone money on PayPal, because they could just keep it and then never send me the bracelet, and then I'd have no one to report them to, which is why I trust independent websites less than I trust Etsy, but I trust selling on Instagram a lot less than I trust independent websites like Shopify Run. So if you're gonna run a business, definitely do not make it on Instagram, because I personally, and I mean, I'm pretty like trustworthy. I'm like, you know what? Like, what could go wrong? It's $10, but then you don't get the bracelet, and you're like, I spent $10 for someone to, I don't know, buy a slushie or something, like a really expensive slushie. Yeah. Bye. All right. Thanks for joining. Hi Riley. I'm shook that you can keep up with everything you do. I mean, YouTube, school, moderating, and probably more. I can't even do school. Aw. Well, it takes a lot of hard work, but also time management, so don't start with everything at once, because then you'll get really overwhelmed. So just start with school. Start with maybe just making some bracelets, and then once you have a couple bracelets, then you're like, maybe I should start an Instagram. Oh, that's really cool. And then maybe you start an Instagram, realize people like you, then you can create an Etsy. The clicking sound of the touchpad is so satisfying. Oh. Alright. Is a very specific pattern that not a lot of people would make, so I'm going to have to decline it for now. Okay. Bandcamp was just canceled. Senior year is going to be interesting. Yeah. Rip to Bandcamp. I wanted to do something like Bandcamp, but I always thought it was like a thing that existed on the internet and in movies, but never actually existed, so I never actually looked into it, which is one thing I regret. Okay. Do you plan on playing the flute in college? Yes, I do. If college reopens, I will audition for the symphony orchestra at my college, which is basically all the my college has 2 main campuses. There's one called the main campus, which is called Homewood, and then there's one called like the music and fine arts. So that means singing, dancing, performance in music or choir. It's called Peabody, and that's kind of the music campus. So they've closed down the music campus like completely, which makes all of us on the main campus scared in our boots. So that's the symphony orchestra is basically all the kids that aren't in Peabody. Okay, looks like this person has not changed their thingy, so I'm going to put a 2, which just says they haven't changed at all. I think the pattern with the dots might have said something in Morse code. Yep, the person in the comments, they said it said bar, B-A-R, and it was a specific request, and so we don't really accept specific name patterns, even though it's not a name in it's English letters, but it's still specific, and not a lot of people. The only person who's going to make it is someone named Bar, or that person, which is not valuable enough, and also no one's going to know what it says when they click on it. Like, if I were to accept it, no one would know what it says. Because the review notes don't show up when something is accepted, so. Am I allowed to ask questions about the new no politics policy? Sorry if you've already answered it. No, I haven't answered it yet, so you're allowed to ask questions. I'll answer you as much as I know and as much as I think I'm allowed to tell you. If I'm not allowed to tell you, then I'm not going to be a moderator anymore. It's so cool that you have an Etsy, school, and college soon all in one. I strive to be as put together and as awesome. Aw, thank you. That helps. I'm having a not so good day. Also with the existential dread that I'm going to be an adult soon, and every single year that my birthday comes, which is every year because that's kind of how birthdays work. People tend to not really remember it. It's right when school starts. It's at the very beginning of September, and so it's not considered a summer birthday because it's not in June, July, or August, but it's not really considered a fall birthday because we haven't really gone back to school yet, and so people just kind of tend to forget, and also people, I mean, I never really had like close friends, and people who are close friends always last for like 2 to 3 years, and then we kind of just grow apart. Like, it's not like we get in fights with each other. It's just, yeah. So I don't know who's gonna remember my birthday because I'm going to college and I'm not gonna know anyone, although I've made a ton of friends there already. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah. Did you just decline a pattern by GS Puppy? I don't remember what. I don't look at the usernames usually, unless it's a style that looks a lot like. A couple users have a lot of very similar styles. I mean, sometimes users have styles that like I can be like, oh, that's that user. But yeah, what was the pattern? Because oh heck, that's a very hurts my head because I know they're different colors and I can see that they're different colors, but when I actually look at the pixels, I can't look at the different colors. I'm about to turn 20. I'm not excited about it. Okay, good. So it's not just you. Hey Simon, will you make a birthday bracelet video vlog? I don't know if I'm gonna do anything special for my birthday. I don't know. It would be nice if y'all sent me stuff and I could open it and it could be like a birthday presents. I don't know. I don't know. Message me on Instagram. I'm only gonna give my address to people with bracelet accounts because otherwise I have really no way to verify you. Because I've had like more than one person message me and be like, "Hey, what's your address? I want to send you something." They'd like never contacted me before, and their account was private, so I couldn't look at them. So yeah, just make sure like either your account's public, and so I could image search you if you wanted, and just to make sure. I mean, if I wanted, just to make sure that you're valid. Not to be creepy, I just don't want to give anyone my username. Yeah. Do you have a P.O. box? No, I don't, because it's more than $100 a year for the tiniest one, and not enough people want to send me stuff, so I don't want to pay that much money. So, yeah. When's my birthday? It's September 2nd, so that's my birthday. So it's the very beginning of September. Birthdays are weird. Like, yay, you lived another year. Yeah, like, I'm just like, yay. Do I have a P.O. box? Nope, because they're $114 a year, and I don't want to spend that because I get, like 2 requests a week. Cracks fingers 3 million times in 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize I'm doing that. I'm not even, like, I'm also looking at my rings, because there's this ring that's, like, slightly too big for me, and so I'm so sorry. I'll try and stop, but it's sort of a, I almost did it again. Okay, Streaky's gonna bang down my door. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, I'm a day older than you. Wow, when worlds collide. Alright, this is really simple, but could you maybe still accept it? There are a lot of patterns like this. There are already... Here, I'll click on stripes so I can give them an example. So this one had 11 strings, if I counted really quickly correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay, I was 2 off. So I'm going to look for strings that, what's it called? Patterns that are stripy. Oh god, I'm not going to look through that. I'm a Virgo. Yes! I'm very compatible with me. Yeah. Yes, cat. Oh dear lord, here he comes. He has a very, very masculine pink unicorn toy that he's staring at very intently right now. But let's see. Okay, there are already lots of stripes patterns in our database. Perhaps you could add this one as a variation to one of those. I just added your birthday to my Google Calendar. Oh my god. I have your address from Patreon packages. Can I send you something? Yeah! That would be amazing. Thank you. Streakstar. It reminds me of the knitted bracelet. That's probably where it came from. Yeah. Streakstar. Your cat sounds adorable. I wish I had a cat. Yeah, he's pretty nice. I've made 3 videos with him. Okay, I'm not even sure if I should be accepting this, but we're not accepting any more political patterns. We are not accepting political patterns anymore. Sorry. They have... Hey Alex, would you ever consider making a bracelet or a wall hanging in the upside down method? No, because I would just screw it up and never do it. Do you like Billie Eilish? And if you like her, have you listened to her new song? Yes, I love her and I listened to her new song. I actually really like it. The first time I listened to it, like most of her songs, when we already listened to it, like when I listened to it the first time, I don't like them that much. I'm like, oh, this just sounds kind of similar. But then I listened to it a little more, and then I start vibing. So, oh, I realize my door's wide open and everyone can hear me. Is BLM a really political pattern? No, it's not, but people are gonna make it political. And so that's why I'm declining it. Yep, my birthday is September 2nd. I was finally available for live, yay! Okay, this pattern's kind of cute, but these two patterns, colors are really similar because I can't really tell where the light one starts and the orange one ends, so sorry. Sorry, love. Sorry. Sorry, love. Alright. Ooh, this variation looks really cool, but again, these colors are really, really similar, so I'm going to ask them to make those different. Would LGBT patterns be considered political? I don't think so. I really hope not. Not unless it were to be like legalize gay marriage worldwide, because then that would have to do with the law and would be considered political. But I think if you make there are tons of like rainbow flags and gay pride and LGBT pride, I should say, because you don't have to be gay to fit under that label, if that's how you want to label yourself. If I would send you a bracelet, what's your favorite color? I really like blue. It's my favorite color. Hi, so you know how you came out almost a month ago? That gave me the courage to come out to my family and close friends. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that by coming out, you saw that as a inspiration. That makes me really happy. What section of the forum was the moderator's needed post on? I'm not really sure. Oh, look who it is. I'm not sure if you can see him because I can't see the webcam, but he's here. Here, let's see. Can you guys see him? Y'all can see him probably, right? Yeah, you can see him. All right. What bracelets are you wearing right now? I'm wearing the ones I always do. I have, oh, sorry, my bad. I have this one, which I gave to my best friend, I guess almost 3 years now. Oh, some packing tape. And it sort of is a reminder because she really helped me through some tough times, and I saw her as a role model. This is a rainbow flag because I am gay. This one was a failed anklet experiment. This one I found in my closet. This one I got at Johns Hopkins 2 years ago when I went there. I took a summer course there, and on the weekend we all went to a amusement park and we won these at an arcade. This one was another failed experiment. This one was another failed experiment. This one I got on vacation actually a couple weeks ago, and everyone in my family got one. And this one's a lesbian pride one because I am a lesbian. Which is your favorite book? I really like What If by Randall Munroe. I showed it in my last live stream, I believe, and it basically answers questions, like absurd hypothetical questions, in like a real scientific manner. Like, it's very methodical, and he shows all of his calculations because I'm just a huge like math nerd, and so it's just very, very funny and entertaining of a read for me. The bracelets that you bought from Etsy from that vid, you wear them? No, I don't. I have a little baggie in my closet. What's it called? I just forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I have a baggie in my closet of all the bracelets that I've gotten from people. So, alright. Hi, I'm new to making patterns, and I'm not sure if this one's too simple. Sorry if there's anything I did wrong in terms of keywords. No, it looks like it's okay, but I'm gonna say this is so cute for your first pattern, but it's a little too simple to post to the website. There are Do you like Harry Potter? Do you have any Harry Potter bracelets? I do like Harry Potter, and I actually, oh, speak of the devil, he shall appear. I actually made a Harry Potter tutorial, how to make a Harry Potter bracelet. It's like, it starts as a regular candy stripe, and then it splits into 4 different candy stripes, and then combines into one, and I would highly recommend. I've seen a lot of people make it, because people haven't, have not seen something like that. Okay. I've seen this one, I've moderated this one before. Yeah, and I see Proud looks okay. It's just, some of the letters just look distorted. This is such a cool pattern, but some of the letters are distorted. Hi. Maybe I'll suggest, because I've definitely seen this one before, maybe I'll suggest just having the bottom portion, so without the text at the top. Maybe you might want to have just the portion at the bottom without the red text at the top. That would also look really nice. Okay. Do you ever take apart entire bracelets? Wow. No, I don't do that to harvest for string. No, the amount of time that I would spend taking apart an entire bracelet, if I were to like make it, like, pay myself for that time, say, like, okay, say $10 an hour. Say it takes me 2 hours to unravel a bracelet. That's $20. I could easily buy more string, like a lot more string than I'd get if I were to take it apart. Plus it would be all crinkly and like that. Yeah, it looks like this pattern, I don't know, it looks really cool. Click on lightning, because it looks like lightning. Yeah. Alright, a lot of these are like Harry Potter and normal patterns, so I think I'll accept it, because it looks really cool. Actually, no. There's this one pixel right here that I don't like very much. Can try and find, yeah, okay, in row 56. In row 56, it looks like a few pixels are out of place. Are you sure you're done working on the pattern? Alright. Is it possible you can make a Google Classroom for bracelets? I'm not going to do it because a couple people have made them already and try and get people to join them, and then they don't really work out. And also because I have so many other platforms that I'm already working on that it would just be spreading myself too thin. But if people did want to like chat about bracelets, the lowest tier, I believe it's like $2 a month on my Patreon, you can join us. I'm playing with Streaky's toy. You can join us, and there's a group chat there, and we all can just talk about bracelets and just vibe together. So, yeah. Do you like science books? Have you read A Short History of Nearly Everything? Do you mean a brief history of everything? Because I've read part of that by Stephen Hawking. I'm not sure what the one is that you've called. You're so picky when moderating. I find it funny. Yeah, I wanna moderate. Like, I wanna have good patterns on the website, but I also don't want to be mean. So I'm just trying to make things like as like nice and like rejecting you, but not really rejecting you way. Because I've done that when I was gay and he wasn't, and so that was really hard, and I just don't want to do that. Okay. Do you have any fun color combinations? I really like blue and orange and blue and pink, but I always seem to run out of blue and pink and orange, so I can never do those. Okay, C and F. What, gray? No. Heck no. C and D? No. That's pretty good. Alright, so I'll just click on pencil just to see if there are any other large pencil ones. Looks like there are, yeah, definitely. 18873. Oh, heck, shoot. 1881 Shoot, I can't do this. 18873. This one could be added as a variation for that. Alright. Did you say when you were gay you thought you still were? What? Alright. I agree we should do photos for a bit of a break only if you want to. I understand there's a lot of patterns. Yeah, thank you for being respectful and not spamming the chat about this. So I'm gonna maybe stand photos patterns for now, because it's, I mean, if you guys don't want to see patterns, you're welcome to leave. I don't know, there's a lot here, and all of us moderators have been really stressed about stuff, including the patterns. See, it says right up here, there are over 2,800 items to be reviewed, and 2,400 of those items are patterns, and literally a sixth of that is everything else. So, yeah. These look kind of cool. When you accept a pattern, does it say who accepted the pattern? It says if you're the one who submitted the pattern, there would be a little notification saying like, Innovate accepted your pattern. But for those who are on the site, it doesn't say. Big brain time. Hold on. I'm staying, I'll watch you do patterns, I completely understand. Thank you. How do you stay focused on a bracelet? Try and find really good TV shows and YouTube videos and movies, and then just try and like get her done, and like don't be afraid to give yourself a break. But I find it hard that when I start a new bracelet before finishing an old one, I'll just never finish it, and so I try really hard to not start any new ones before finishing the old ones, honestly. I've watched your past couple moderating lives. Yay! Do you have any videos on how to make alphas? I personally don't, like in a beginner context, but I have a really good one called 6 Alpha Tips and Tricks that I've been told is really helpful. And as the name suggests, I have 6 alpha tips and tricks that will help you. Oh, this one's on my to-do, I think. That will help you in terms of sort of bettering your alphas. I've been kind of stuck on how to make a beginner alpha video because each alpha is different. And so I just don't really know how to do that. My bad. Yeah. Alright, does it tell the other mods who accepted it? No, it doesn't. So other mods can, like, usually we get a sense of who's reviewing and who's not when we ask on our private platform, like, do you think we should accept this? And so then, like, the more frequently people respond to that and actually post that, then we know who's, like, responding. So we know who's modding and who's not, so yeah. Do you know some French words? I'm curious. I know bonjour. Excuse my terrible accent. I know pomme de terre, which is potato. That's about it. I know more in Russian than I know in French, which is kind of funny. Alrighty. 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 Ooh, someone's spamming? Who's spamming? Someone's spamming. Okay, yep, someone's spamming. Alright. Do you have any tips on growing a bracelet YouTube channel? I have one myself that just reached over 500 subscribers, and I'm happy about that. Yay! I'm very happy for you. I'd say post regularly, which is something that I don't do, and I probably, if I did do that, I'd have more subs. Post, like, take time editing your content. Like, the worst thing you can do is film and take that raw file and put it on YouTube. That's like the worst thing that you can do. I haven't seen your videos, so I don't know if this is for you, applies to you at all, but just in general, hi Potato, I don't know if you, like, anyone does this, but don't ever, like, with your phone, you're like, this is a bracelet, and then with that phone file, you just go whoop, and it goes right into YouTube, because then all your ums and your uhs and your awkward silences, and it's just so, like, no one wants to watch you thinking about what you're going to say. People want to be entertained, and they want to know what you're going to say as you say it, not anticipate. It's just very boring. I don't know. So just take a lot of time, edit your videos. Each video, an easy one will take me 2 hours. Like, easy one, like the streaky one took me 2 hours, because that was, like, That was like 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes. That took me 2 hours. Like, 2 hours is not that bad. Like, a bigger one, like, I can't even think. Like, the DIY wall organizer one that I'm gonna be releasing next week. That one took me like 8 hours. Like, like, I had to sit down for the entire day and just edit, because I knew if I got up, I would just never come back to it. So the biggest one is edit your videos and edit them well. There are a bunch of videos on how to do that, so that's my tip. I'm watching you on my phone on TV so I can type and then watch on TV. Oh my god, big brain time. Your videos are amazing and so inspirational. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. I try really hard. Alright, you accept that one, love. Comment Vas 2. Okay, that's probably French. Alright. Isla or Alia. Isla, I'm so sorry. Have you been, okay. Again, I'm trying to be nice about this, but have you seen in the forum, there's a forum on Braceletbook where the admin was looking for moderators, and it says if you are over 16, so 17 and above, and you think you'd be a good moderator, to comment your qualifications. And so I can't do anything about being a moderator, about joining, like, adding other people as moderators, so if you want to do that, please contact the admin, but the best way to do it was to comment on the forum, which you would have seen if you were active on Braceletbook. Yeah, hi Sarah. I'm gonna bracelet stump. Any tips? Choose a thinner or an easier pattern that you're used to, because then if you complete it, which will most likely be quicker, not an alpha for me because alphas take so long, but if you complete that, then your brain will be like, oh, we can make stuff. Wow, this is so cool. And then your brain is gonna be all encouraged and super cool. I need food right now. Yeah, I do too. I was gonna eat dinner and then I was like, maybe if I'll use my hunger as a motivator to not stream for 3 hours. So, yeah, what is the color thread that you do not use a lot of? Olive green, actually, surprisingly. I don't use a lot of that, even though it's a very, like, trendy color. So, yeah. Streaky's staring very intently at his very masculine pink unicorn toy. Alright, football, Argentina, Huracan, I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Okay, I'm gonna Google Huracan, because I don't know what that is. Alright, hi Sophie. Lamborghini? Hold on. Ah, I see. Alright, is there a pattern on Braceletbook for those mandalas flowers? No, but if you Google mandala flower bracelet on YouTube, tutorial will show up, and they're all pretty much the same. And you can do that. I'm gonna say this isn't... I feel like people wouldn't use this, although maybe there's a... I'm just confused. I'm gonna say this is a pretty specific pattern that not a lot of... Can y'all see him? Yes, he can. Oh, he's sunning himself. What a good boy. Not a lot of users will make. Sorry. Sorry, love. Alright. He's just like, what is this? I love you. I love you very... Oh, okay, and just play with the toy now. Okay, this one looks kind of cute. Alex makes TikToks? Yes, Alex does make TikToks. My username is alex.innovations because Alex Innovations was taken. Barbs. Alright, this is... I've heard it's a Nicki Minaj fan. Nicki Minaj. Alright. Hi. I'll look up Minaj, I guess. Okay, I guess not a lot of people have posted Nicki Minaj patterns, but this kind of... I'll just look at the logo, because I'm not completely sure. Barb's logo? It's Streaky's so cute. Yeah, I love him. He's being very well behaved right now. Hi. Oh my god, barbs for Bernie. I didn't even know that's such a weirdly specific movement. A barb is someone I think who likes Nicki Minaj. Alright, don't show your butt on screen. That's not very nice of you. Okay. Barbs for Bernie. Okay. My cat is watching Streaky. Also, they look very similar. My cat can't watch other cats because then he just gets like really like hyper focused, and then he'll just use my neck as a launching pad, which he did like somewhere over here or maybe over here. There's like a scratch. Like he scratched me yesterday. So anyway, yeah, I love you, Alex. Please make merch with your face. I'm not gonna do merch with my face. I'm not really doing merch in general right now. I used to have merch, and then the printing company, when COVID rolled around, was like, hee-hoo, we can't have stuff because our processing time is like 4 times that what it is normally, and I didn't want to offer merch at all, then offer merch and have like a super long processing time. So I followed you on TikTok. Thank you. Do I have notification? I don't get notifications for follows. Only what's it called? Comments. That's what it's called. Alright. Alrighty. So yeah, anyway, barbs. So we have barbs. So this is what the logo looks like, and this is what the thingy looks like. It looks like the letters are supposed to be closer together. The logo, says, logo has the letters closer together. Perhaps you want to do a white background with a black outline to show the letters overlapping. Yeah. Also make the black less black. Alright. Yoo-hoo! Rona's ruined everything. Alright. I love your TikToks and videos. Thank you. I try really hard. Oh my. That is a fat bracelet. I'm confused though. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Alright. You want to see some real speed? I'll show you some real speed. Oh, I can put someone in timeout? Wait, hold on. Wait, what is timeout? What is timeout? How do I put someone in timeout? L. Okay. This one I've also seen many variations. We already have a lot of plaid patterns on our website. Alright. L. Alright, they're timed out for 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes. Why would they say it in seconds? Why can't they just say 5 minutes? Although I guess they want to be more precise because... Oh, Streaky's by the door and he's just wistfully... Here, I'll play with the hair tie so I don't annoy him even more because he's just staring at the little unicorn. Yeah, time out for the win. Okay, this pattern looks kind of cute, but it looks pretty much the same as the original pattern, so... Looks like someone already declined it, so I want to decline it again. Don't put me in timeout. Oh. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of candy stripes. Alright, admin said we're not, accepting any patterns, any more variations, because there are too many. We're not accepting any more variations for this pattern. Sorry. Alright, Denise, looks like you don't want a timeout. Looks like you, actually don't want to, be here. So, I guess I'm gonna have to hide you. So, my bad. Sorry. Alright. No, I'm not going to put them in a timeout, because if they go into a timeout, then they can come back. But if I remove them, they can still watch us. And they can also see the chat still, so they can't do that. So I think I'm just going to, you know, remove the user, you know, or hide user from channel, I guess. Which I guess, I don't know if they're still watching or not. Comment if you're watching. Oh, wait, you can't. Oh, okay. Alright. Can you look at the photos? I find it interesting to look at others' creations. Yeah, I get that. But there are 2,400 patterns, and there are only 64 photos, and there are so many more patterns than photos that it's overwhelming to all of the moderators, including me, so I'm working through the patterns as well as I can to just try and lessen that number. Get them views minus the spam. You know what? I have to pay for college somehow, and stripping is unethical, but I can ban users from commenting but still collect that monetary revenue, so you know. Is TikTok still a thing? If you follow my account, it is. Haha. Hee-hoo. My bad. Alright, this pattern is also really cute. Ooh. But it looks like there's a very similar variation. Oh, no, I didn't mean to click on that. My bad. Oh yeah, I already reported that, and no one did anything about it because he doesn't respond to our messages. Okay. Alright, this one is a Dior pattern. I've seen this before. I think I moderated it before. I don't know if I should accept it or not. Because we already have a Dior logo. But I'll accept it, I guess. Your hair's so pretty. Oh, thank you. TikTok is still there. Mr. Cheeto Man didn't win out this time, yes. Please put me in timeout. Okay. I will put you in timeout. Oh. Oh no. Did I accidentally stop you from commenting? Oh. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to. Sorry. Stream Canyon Moon by Harry Styles for good luck. I wish I could stream stuff, but then YouTube would pee their pants. I don't want to say other things. Okay, this is really cute, but K equals L. No, B equals J. Yeah. E equals F. I'm gonna say yeah. Larger version of, I'm gonna say, please wait, move them gay. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna look up this pattern number, because if it isn't them, I'm gonna ask them to get permission, because that's not ethical, love. Alright. Is there a certain amount of storage on Braceletbook? I think how it works is each pattern is coded to like a set of like numbers, because binary and like text is much less storage than photos are, so it's probably coded, and then that's why it's called like a generator instead of like a photograph or something, because that's how it's stored. So you can store a lot more if you just store from numbers. Alright, so this is not move 'em gay. No ethical, love. You're pretty, thank you. Do you have a visco? No. While I do like the visco aesthetic, in that I like friendship bracelets, I don't have a visco because I think that I am not straight enough for that movement, no offense. Please obtain permission from the original creator of this pattern, and then we can accept it. Alright. Do you still talk to Masha? Yes, I do. I'm watching this taking a break from bracelet. Nice. That is good use of your time. When not making bracelets, watching other people rate bracelets. I love your glasses shape. Thank you. I'm actually going to the doctor tomorrow because I want to get my, well, I kind of need to get my eyes checked before college because I haven't gotten them checked in like 3 years. And these glasses are like not straight. Like, you can't see them, but when you put them down, they literally are like, one edge is like half an inch off of the desk, and wow, they're dirty too. I didn't even realize that. So I need to get them fixed. I want to get a backup pair because if I break my glasses in college, I am dunzos, and I do want to get contacts as well, because insurance pays for it. So make that bread. Okay. I'm not straight enough for that. Yeah, I think it's a movement that it's mainly focused on a specific demographic. Alrighty, love. Is your college starting online? They haven't released anything yet because everyone's looking at them because they're the main they're like the leader in okay, I'm gonna start the sentence over. I'm going to Johns Hopkins, and all of the studies, like everywhere on TVs, like you see a little citation, Johns Hopkins University, like Department of Public Health, and so everyone's looking at Johns Hopkins of what they're going to do when opening up, and so they don't want to be like, hee-hoo, we're gonna open up, and then like everyone at Hopkins just gets the virus and is just so they are being really tentative, but they did promise us earlier in July that they were gonna let us on campus, so I don't know what's going on with that. Which is part of the reason why I was kind of having like a sort of like a meh like potato day, like not like I ate potatoes, which I didn't, but I felt like a potato and just spent hours in bed petting Streaky, and he was just like, oh yes, I am sleepy now, and I am getting pets, it is perfect. So my glasses aren't straight because neither am I. Heyo. I wish I could say that I had curly hair so I could say I'm as straight as my hair. I also wish that I used he, him pronouns because then I could say my pronouns were he, but unfortunately I use she, her pronouns and I have straight hair, so neither of those anecdotes work for me. My chat broke. Uh-oh. What's the thickest normal bracelet you've made? I want to say 58 strings. It sold within like half an hour of me posting, which was very nice. Ooh, but it was like a Gordian's knot, like Celtic. Hey, I'm back with some lunch. Hey. Alright. We're gonna look at... I don't even know where to start with this. I'm gonna accept it, because I've only seen one that was similar. So, yeah. I want to sell at Trader Joe's. I'm not sure if that's allowed. You probably would have to go to the manager of that local Trader Joe's and ask for a license to sell, and I think you'd actually need to have like a business license, including like paying taxes with viable revenue. I've never looked into selling at Trader Joe's though, so I can't speak to that. No, my phone's gonna die. Well, you could plug it in, or you could watch on a computer if you have access to that, or a TV, because someone else has an access to TV. I don't know what that is, but it looks like they've submitted similar ones, so I guess I'll just accept it. Okay, I make character patterns for different TV shows and movies, so sure. Supposed to go to sleep early, but I don't want to. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I have to wake up at like 9:30 in the morning tomorrow, which isn't that bad. But today I woke up at 5, so like, I should go to bed early. Okay. I've just been tired the whole day, but when I actually go to sleep, I can't sleep. Any patterns you've memorized by heart? Yeah. The Starburst. Yeah. Chevron. Mini Arrowhead. Starburst is definitely the biggest by far, so. Going into college, I recommend you keep a bullet notebook. They're very nice for keeping up with things you need to remember. They're amazing and they keep my head on the ground. Yeah, I tried to create a bullet journal a couple times and it didn't really work, but one thing that I found that really worked for me was a planner that I got. And it was just a planner of like 1 week at a time, which I'm thinking I'd either do 1 week at a time or 1 day at a time, so I can plan my classes because classes aren't as structured in college as they are in high school and middle school. So I'm thinking of getting an hourly planner, but that would be really cool. Like maybe I could get like a somewhat blank planner, or I could just like I have a notebook that I spent $11 for at Staples 4 years ago and then never used it. So which $11 is crazy even back then when I was when I was that young. So maybe I'll turn that one into a bullet journal, in which case maybe I'll make a vlog, because if I make a vlog that will motivate me to actually keep up with it, but I'll only do that if I know like what's going on with college, because I don't want to do it and then have to throw out all the pages because I have to redo them, and that would just make me lose motivation. I ran out of string-made bracelet. I actually made a video on how to replace broken and or short strings. It looks like Masha has a video on it, but you can also check out my video if you want, because I don't know, Masha's already in college and I need to pay already for college, but I don't know. I have to wake up at 7, but that's better than waking up at 5 for school and getting home at 5, 8 for volleyball though. Nice. We love an extracurricular queen. My school gives us a free planner to plan our classes and homework and stuff. It's really cool. Yeah, our school did that too, but no one ever used it because it was super tiny and it kept breaking. Like, all the pages would just come out because they were really cheap. I love bullet journaling. Takes a ton of time though. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Who's that? It looks like some guy with a beard. Post Malone. His hair's that long? I thought it was like Aquaman or something. Post Malone. Future Malone. Present Malone. Have you ever made a mistake while moderating? Yes, I have. When I was first starting out, because I was super excited and was going really fast and wasn't completely paying attention. Not that I'm paying attention right now, but if you do, you can just find out. It's easier to reclaim patterns that have been accepted because then you can look at the pattern number and say you didn't mean to accept it. It's a little harder for patterns that you accidentally declined but didn't mean to accept. But if you remember the username, then you can just message the user and be like, yo, like, please submit it again. So, yo. Oh, that was Jesus. Yeah, like, Jesus doesn't have a mustache, I don't. Does he have a mustache? Maybe he doesn't have a beard. I'm not familiar with Jesus because I think iconography is not accurate because Jesus was in the Middle East and therefore should not have light skin because there's way too much sunlight and exposure to ultraviolet radiation that he should have light skin. So we love whitewashing history. I want popcorn. Me too. Popcorn would be really nice right now. Alright, well, anyway, I'm getting kind of hungry and I didn't want to stream for as long as I did last time because it just takes forever to like upload to YouTube because YouTube like keeps the video afterward and I want other people who missed it to be able to watch it. So I think I'm gonna hop off right now because of all the reasons I just said. So I guess thank you so much for watching. If you okay, I'm gonna try and like redo my outro right now. If you liked this video, please make sure to subscribe, hit that bell that says all so you're notified for each one of my new videos. In addition, please consider becoming a Patreon. You can get tons of cool benefits like early access to my videos, shoutouts to my videos, bracelets in the mail from me, and for the top tier you can get an exclusive Innovate hoodie. In addition, follow me on Instagram where we do polls and surveys so you can help me make better videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Bye.